for the new viewers, what is Nitschke? What is this thing we do that you'd like to do for us
Yeah,
at the end of the
Nitschke,
day?
man, it's just, we all struggling with our shit in life. You just gotta take a step back and get some reference, frame it all in perspective. Human, all too human, beyond good and evil. Nitschke, this is just the little onion layers we all got mentally. Maybe one day a quote will tap into it and you'll feel it. Today's the 287th day, right? 278th day in this 2020 calendar year. We almost done. So we'll go to verse 278. We'll see what they're talking about here, man. Beyond good and evil. This is what is noble. What is noble? It's kind of a long one. I apologize. I didn't know. It was the first time looking at it. Wanderer, who art thou? I see thee follow thy path without scorn, without love, with unfathomable eyes, wet and sad as a plummet which is returned to the light and satiated out of every depth. What did it seek down there? With a bosom that never sighs, with lips that conceal their loathing, with a hand which only slowly grasps. Who art thou? What hast thou done? Rest here. Rest here. Tell me, what is it that now pleases thee? What will serve to refresh thee? Only name it. Whatever I have offered to thee. To refresh me, to refresh me. O prying one, what sayest thou? But give me, I pray, what? Speak. What? Another mask. A second mask.
I
That's
feel
kind
like
of
I just
intense
went
there.
to church and watched a pornographic film at the same time. But we,
That's intense
I
there,
didn't
man.
want to. It was intense. You figured out the meaning, but we did have actually a question real quick. Did want to hit on Daniel Jones versus Justin Herbert in my super flex. Which one you starting?
Oh man. I would take
What's a super
Herbert here.
flex?
It's pretty cool. It's
Am I
like it looks
stupid?
like a flex that allows looks like it's like our flex, but they allow quarterback in there too.
Ooh,
So it's just more more what is that called?
yeah, man. We appreciate
Just
you
more.
stopping by, bro. Sorry, I'm
Yeah, I
responding to
would
chat.
say
You need to get your chat
yeah,
up so you can read. Sorry, I'm
I
interrupting
would
you.
say
Go ahead.
no, I would say you take Herbert in that one. Um,
He's riding high, right? He's pretty. He's electric. He is
he's a
electric.
rookie. I just think they're gonna let him. He's not gonna be one of those rookies that just hands off the ball, hands off the ball. Although I will say, Daniel Jones, man, he's got a lot on his plate and a lot on his shoulders. I think he needs just a little more time to adjust. But I bet he needs a playmaker back, man. He just needs a playmaker
Randy
back, man.
likes
Right
Daniel
now,
Jones. I dropped Daniel Jones and I picked up Carr. I thought Carr was playing better than Daniel Jones, and I figured with the injury to running back of the Giants, it's going to make his job a lot harder to actually do his job. He doesn't have that threat at running
yeah.
back, so I went with I dropped him. But Randy likes Daniel Jones. It's probably why you're what 0-3.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You got to tell me what's good about. I guess I'm looking more at the Giants and not Daniel Jones, a player. Giants is just a team to avoid, especially with Barkley hurt now. I don't think Evan Ingram stepping up like I thought he was going to preseason. And then the receiving core, I don't give much respect to Slayton. Yeah, he'll have those splash plays. But maybe somebody pull up a statistic on me and we'll hash it out.
I don't know. They might lynch you again on YouTube.
Give it to me, baby. Hell yeah, do it, cause I'm a bullshitter too. I'm the fakest motherfucker here. Call me out.
I love it.
Can't see myself when I look in the mirror.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see, I
off that
like what.
Nitschke quote, I don't.
Yeah,
What's up?
no, to tell us, we need to know what because that was
Yeah,
a long
I
one.
don't know what that was saying. I think it looks like it kept asking questions like, "Hey, what have you been searching and looking for?" It kept calling the reader a wanderer, and then it was like towards the end, it was like almost argumentative tone, like, "What do you want? What is it nowadays that like gets you hard? Like, what is it? What is it?" And I think it's a good message as far as like people living in that "what have you done for me lately" type life, right? Let's go ahead and frame shit in perspective. Shit might be hot now, but when the times were good, how was it? Or vice versa. Like with times how they are now, who's got your back? Who's there with you? Who's down to ride? Who's willing to offer a hand? Because 9 times out of 10, a motherfucker will give you money anytime you need it. But it's the guy that's gonna give you that time. That hey, that's really something right there that you put in the put in the lock, wear around your neck, and wear. So good shit.
Well, I'll tell you this. I think we ended the show, and I don't feel any better about my team or my chances of playing. It looks like I'm taking a lump with just and I'm just throwing it up to NFL Jesus to see if my players are going to play, to see if I'm going to get points,